Hi humanity, welcome to the Water Dragon. I must say this channel was very different, very intriguing and very worrisome, but it brought a lot of light to the surface. There is a lot of things that my higher consciousness protects me from for my own sake and so on and so forth. So I would say this channel is more so about us, humanity, us, and the mission at hand. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to share these videos. Continue to like. In good faith, I love you all. Much blessings to you. Enjoy the video. This one's very special. The Creator observes us at this time and sees that we are having many struggles, and understand these struggles are very normal and very much part of creation and very much part of the situation that we're in at this density and at this level of density, and based on the consciousness that we currently have at this time. Source Creator says that there's this understanding is frustrating to many though. And because of this, there's like a holdback. Thinking, let me make sure I'm saying, is it worth the transition if it's this much trouble? And many say, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? The whole of creation waits for this moment to happen and will continue to happen, and nothing will stop it. Nothing will stop such a transition ever. Source is behind this and will continue to be behind this all the time until the days, end of days. To understand this, Source will continue to watch over the mission for ascension, and no one is to stop it, and no one can stop it. So however, whomever wants to think however they wish to think can go ahead and think so. Thank you very much. Source Creator, why is there such problems on Earth? Someone says. Because it's contracted. Nothing on Earth is by chance. None of the problems that humanity has at this time is it by chance. All of the problems are very much contracted, if you don't know this. Humanity, you have contracted to be homeless, you have contracted to be in every situation, you name it, for experience and for growth. You name the experience and know that there's a growth involved. Know that there's something in there that it was meant to be learned. There was something in that moment that was meant to be learned. If you've missed it, then you need to go back and play back. And some of you guys incarnate back because you didn't learn the lesson. There's much glory in creation. There's much glory in knowing thyself at this time. Much glory in knowing that you are the God consciousness beyond the physical form. Because you understand abruptly that, oh, I'm just playing a role. It is not real. It's just lessons to be learned. You're just here to learn lessons and grow from them and move on at this time. Do not feel stagnated. Do not feel lower than you are. No one should. No one should ever feel lower than consciousness, because consciousness is creation. Consciousness is awareness. Consciousness is itself. Consciousness creates its illusion. Do you understand what that means? Consciousness plays an illusion that it creates. It pretends to not know that it is in creation. Do you understand that? And therefore, you pretend you don't know who you are. You pretend you don't know where you're going and where you're from. It can be dangerous. You can get lost deep into the matrix, right? So you have to meditate. You have to close your eyes and tap in as much as possible. Into creation, you have to go back into creation. You have to go back and remember who you are. That is the prophecy. That is the prophecy. That is what the prophecy is. For humanity to wake up to its contracts. For humanity to wake up to the knowing that you are God. To know that you're just playing a role. That is the great awakening. To wake up to the knowing that you are just playing a role. Oh, this isn't real. This is just a game. Yes, badly played at that. Badly played. Humanity, you're playing the game like badly. We all are. We're all cheating at this point. We're not playing correctly. And we're all against each other, and it's a mess. In the heavens and on earth. All is a reflection of the same cause. Remember this now, humanity. All is a reflection of the same cause. For all is one. Okay? You guys are simply avatars with a soul. Those with a soul. Those with a soul. You are avatars with a soul. And because of this, those with the soul, you play a very big mission. And so let's sit here and talk about what is the chosen one. Let her channel this for you guys. Chosen ones are those have incarnated beyond the physical form. A lot of those that are chosen are greater than time. Do you know what that means? There are beings that are in the physical form that are older than time, older than creation, older than let there be light. Before creation, before earth existed, there were still souls. And that's how old this soul is. She's one of the many returned back in the physical form, ancient beyond time, beyond before creation. Before creation, she existed. So yet she can sit here and teach you. That's why we beg of her to meditate. Because in many lifetimes, she has taught you. She has taught you. Yes, she's a teacher, great teacher. She has taught herself in many lifetimes. She has taught herself time and time and time and time again who she is. That's what makes her a teacher. The chosen ones are ancient beings that come back again to help humanity rise again in creation. For those younger souls that are unaware of the fact that they are creation. The older souls tend to figure it out pretty quickly because they're much older in creation. That's the difference. That's the only difference. But everyone has great potential. Every single soul has great potential. No one is a guru. We repeat that. No one is a guru. No one knows more or less than each other. It's based on the experience of the soul, the age of the soul, the knowing of the consciousness, the awareness, and the experience of the soul. There's certain things the soul cannot do. If you haven't been experienced, can you cook if you've never cooked? Compared to someone who's cooked all their lives. So does the person that doesn't know how to cook, does that make them less of a cook? No, he has the potential to be the greatest cook, but he has not taken the lesson on cooking, correct? That is the same thing with the chosen ones. The chosen ones have been through great feats. The chosen ones have been through triumph after triumph after triumph after triumph, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Before existence, before creation. Do you understand that? You gotta think about it. Before creation. That's you gotta give it up to those that were born before creation. Respect your elders. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Supposed to be? But even your elders aren't greater than you, correct? No, you respect them because they're older, correct? And they carry a certain wisdom with them, isn't that correct? And that's the very thing she does and has innately is wisdom. If nothing else, she has wisdom. Supersedes knowledge all day. All day. Wisdom supersedes knowledge all day. Please take notes. Learn the difference between everything we're talking about at this time. It is needed in your curriculum, children. Respectfully. We mean this respectfully. Because we have come to the understanding, many of you do not understand, why is she teaching? What does she know? She doesn't know anything. But it's not what she knows. It's what she knows. Do you understand? It's what she knows. It's innate. It's innately. That's why we ask of her to meditate. Meditation is key for her mission. And within that comes great wisdom. That's what she knows. More than many. One of the greats return, we say. One of the greats. She's too humble for her own good. That's the problem, really. Too humble. Too humble. But it's done like that on purpose. On purpose. On purpose. Why would we create one of the greats, the greatest, one of the greatest ones, to be humble? Why? Why would we create her to be humble? You think of that. She doesn't think she's better than anyone else at all. Not even for a second does she think she's better than anyone else. And nor would she think she's better than... She was not created to be that way. She was not created to feel that way. And she will not be that way. That is not how she was created. Do you understand? Great wisdom comes from her. And will continue to come from her. God in the physical form, know it now. Creation, born again in the physical form. Many of you are great teachers in past lifetimes as well. Many of you are creators, God creators in the physical form. Many of you should know this. Know who you are. Know thyself, humanity. And no longer compare yourselves to each other. Know your own greatness and know who you are. Fall back on yourself. Fall back on who you are. Learn who you are. Don't look outside of you for your greatness, humanity. Do not look outside of you for your greatness. You cannot compare each other because you're not each other. You guys are individuals. Know this now, humanity. Know this now. And that is all for now. She will come again and again and again. For that is her mission. That is her job, her duty as source creator at this time. Know this now. Born again, rise again she will, and know it now. For all those who doubt, for all those who fear, for all those who have all these issues, don't worry about her, you worry about you. Worry about you, fall back on you. There's no hindrance. Don't hinder her. Don't hinder her growth. Don't hinder her. You can't. We don't allow her to know certain things because we do not want her angry. We do not want her to fall back. We do not want her to let go of the mission. We do not want her to stop. We do not want her to be angry. We do not want her to stop her mission. So fall back. This will be the last warning. That's all we say as of this time. Fall back and know thyself. Let the kingdom become, and thy kingdom become, and thy kingdom become, and thy kingdom become. Know thyself, humanity, and rise into thy consciousness and know who you are. And do not compare yourself to others. Know thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come. Know who you are at this time, God consciousness. Know who you are at this time, God consciousness. Know who you are. Thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come. Wow. Oh, I'm so angry inside. I don't know what you guys are doing, but my soul don't like it. So stop it. I'm agitated and I don't even know why. They're saying that they're messing with you as much as possible to see and to poke at you, and they're trying to see what they can do, but they can't, and they're trying to figure out who you are and what it is you do, and it's like, stop poking at her. Stop. Because there's a certain rage, my friends, that comes with a certain level of power, my friends. And that's all we leave it at, because she doesn't like getting that angry. And you've heard her, she does not need the stores. She does not need to go to a store. And that's all we say for now. With good faith, we hope you understand that much. Thank you so very much. Thy kingdom come, 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 humanity. Thy kingdom come to you, humanity. Fall back on self now. Fall back on self now and know thyself, humanity. Consciousness, know yourself. Consciousness, know who you are. Know that you are the God consciousness in the physical form. Regain self. Regain self. For she is the dragon return in the physical form. She's the dragon in the physical form. At the end of the day, I hope you know that much. Thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come. Rise again, she will rise again.